But before that, let's set up the group consciousness. So mentally think of everyone who is here within you, and we begin. Close your eyes, think of everyone within you, and we take a deep breath in. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and those who lead the sessions over here don't take responsibility towards the outcome of your participation here. So with that understanding, we begin with you should exercise caution in what you do and make sure whatever you do is without any strain whatsoever. And the other thing is the back should remain straight. You can also watch your breath and make sure it is slow and smooth. As long as it is slow and smooth, you're unlikely to do any strained or jerky movements. Okay. With that as guidance, let's begin with our chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and as you squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we begin with Lam. Release the fingers, continue. Ram, lam. Last time. Ram. Bring your awareness an inch above the perineum, behind the pubic area. As you draw in there, we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Bring your awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. And as you draw in at the navel, we do a Ram, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. Ram. Ram. Release the fingers. Continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Yum. 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 Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Hum. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. Middle of the head, we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand. Continue. Chum. Bring your awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release your hand. Continue. Last time. Now we can go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. And let's begin the Ujjayi. All of you know it. That is the restricted throat breathing, where you make a big smile, you feel the stretch in the throat. And as you inhale and exhale, you feel like it's rubbing there. So when you're seated, bend your one knee in front and extend out the other leg in the back, and keep your palms firmly on the floor, chin up, and do the Ujjayi. This will also not only have impact on the Ujjayi, but also on the spine. Ideally, your knee in the front should be between your hands. Then the spine will elongate and you'll see the impact on the lower spine. Now we can alternate the legs, bring the other leg forward in between the hands and take the front leg to the back. Now, as we continue the Ujjayi, you can sit on your heels in Vajrasana. And as you're sitting in Vajrasana, you can start rotating your shoulders. Inhale, lift up the shoulders, and as you exhale, rotate it back and slowly bring it down. Observe, even as you're doing the Ujjayi focused on the shoulders, there is a very slight impact you can feel on your ankles, your legs, your hips. Last rotation. Now, open out the heels and the back and see if you can have your buttocks sink a little more on the floor. And if that is possible, you can do it. If it's not possible, stay where you are. Make a fist, bend at the wrist, bring the chin into the chest. And as you inhale, open out the palms and look up. And as you exhale in Ujjayi, bring it in. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now once again, bring your heels together and have your buttocks resting comfortably. Now bring the hands to the chest, and as you inhale, look up and stretch up. And as you exhale, bring the hands by the side and bring it down. As you're inhaling in Ujjayi and looking up and stretching, you're leaning slightly backward. Last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible. And as you exhale, make the fist and come in again. Continue the Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can sit regularly and bring your feet together right in front of you and bring the feet, the heels as close towards you as possible. And elongate your spine and keep the chin up. Now we'll continue the Ujjayi. As you inhale in Ujjayi, slightly lean forward, stretching up the chin. And as you exhale, relax. Continue. If you're able to lean 45 degrees, as you inhale, slide out the hand and go as much as you can. And as you exhale, come back. You can also keep your hands on your knees. As you inhale, stretch down. Exhale, come up. Observe the impact on the hips and the lowermost part of the hips, the buttocks. As many of you can observe, this is the least flexible and most difficult part for many of you to do. But again, the objective is not to strain. Gentle stimulation will take care of it. You don't have to achieve a position. All you need to do is simply lean, even if it is 5 degrees, that is good enough. It will slowly work on you. Now, we can once again go back to sitting in the Vajrasana and sit in between your heels. By doing this alternatively, you can see the hips, thighs, feet, everything is loosening up. So in this position now, let's first do Kapalbhati for a minute or two. Don't make any mudras in the hand. If you make a mudra, it will direct it specifically where, for instance, if you do like this, it will be in the lowermost part, and if you do like this, it will come to the center. If you do like this, it will go upward to the head. And if you do like this, it will bring to the chest. And if you do like this, it will bring below. So don't do the mudras because it will direct it. Whereas if you do on its own without mudra, it will go wherever it's needed. Now we can do 3 Brahmaris. Now we can do 5 breaths of Bahya Kumbhaka. So as you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor. If you want to sit in any other position, feel free to do so. Pull up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, fully exhale, chin to the chest, hold out the breath as long as you can. And when you can no longer hold, take the full breath again and then do the again exhalation the same way. So let's continue. When you hold out the breath and you have your chin down, mentally you can do the mantra Haim Nam, Haim Nam, Haim Nam. Okay? Last exhalation. Now, as you complete this, you can lie down on your chest. Actually, we'll do something. We'll do the balasana to relax. As you're doing this, gently bring the stretch out and bring the head onto the floor and relax. Slowly come up. Now, sit regularly in Sukhasana or any kind of cross-leg position. And we will cross over one leg we'll cross over the right leg over the left knee, and we will prepare for the Ardha Matsyendrasana. So, with your left hand, hold your right knee and bring it in towards your chest. And as you exhale, bring the right hand behind you and turn and look to as far back as possible. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Now, those of you who have the ability to bring your left hand under your right knee and connect the hands from behind. If you can connect the hands, then connecting can twist a little bit more. If the hands don't connect, don't do it. Keep your right hand on the floor behind you and twist a little bit more. Take another deep breath in and twist a little bit more, and then release and look straight forward. Now we can cross over the other leg, the left leg over the right knee. Use the right hand to bring in the left knee right into your chest. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the left hand behind you onto the floor and turn and look as much to the left as possible. Those who have the ability to extend out your right hand and bring it under the left knee and hook the hands from behind. You can hook the hands and twist a little bit more. And if the hands don't connect, don't do this. The spine will not be well balanced. You should keep your left hand behind you on the floor and support your spine. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit further. And as you exhale, continue to exhale, release, and come back facing the front. Now, stretch your legs and slowly lie down and relax. We have done a lot of stretching in the hips area, and some of you may feel that a little sensitive. Keep the palms open by the side of your body. Inhale and exhale and observe the breath flowing through you. Now, from this supine lying down position, as you inhale, gently lift both the knees like about 30 degrees away from the floor. Take another inhalation and lift it up 60 degrees. Take another inhalation, bring it up 90 degrees. Take another deep inhalation, and as you exhale now, pushing on your hands, take the legs as far over your head as possible. And stay there. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Again, only what you can achieve. Don't force yourself. I don't know whether any of you have your feet touching the floor or behind your head. And if they do touch the floor, then in which case, bring the chin to your chest and then slowly straighten the legs up in Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. Take a deep breath in and exhale and straighten yourself. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop your head, your legs beyond the head, and then slowly, as you exhale, roll backward and bring your legs onto the floor. It may have been a long time before you might have done the Sarvangasana in these sessions. I don't know. It may have been difficult. I don't know. Just relax. Whenever you're ready, we'll plan to do the Matsyasana, the fish pose. And for this one, below the hips, you can have any position you feel like. Typically, people do the Padmasana over there in that position, but it is not it's not essential or required. If you want to do it, you can. Otherwise, simply bring your palms under your buttocks and pushing on your elbows, lift up the chest and head from the floor. Then drop the head and place the crown of the head on the floor and pull on your pants to make a nice backward chest arch. Stay there. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift up the head and bring yourself down onto the floor again, relaxing in a supine position, hands by the side of the body. Now, as you're lying down, bend at the knees and bring the feet close towards your buttocks. Extend out your hands and get hold of your ankles. Then the first stage, as you inhale, lift up the hips from the floor. Observe the stretch you feel, whether in your thighs or hips, wherever. And in the second stage, inhale and lift up the chest from the floor so that your shoulders are supporting your on the upper side. Observe wherever you feel the stretch. Anytime you have had enough, you can come down and relax. Now take another slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands from the ankles, turn it around, and bring the palms by the side of your ears. Then, in the next step, take a deep breath in, push on your hands, and bring the crown of the head on the floor. In the next step, take another deep breath in and push on the hands and lift yourself up even more. Hold this as long as you can, and when you can no longer hold, you can gently come down. Please don't strain, just come down comfortably. Straighten your legs and relax. Be in the Shavasana and fully relax. As you inhale, visualize the breath rising up from the palms and the feet and going up towards the head. And as you exhale, it is coming downward, going out of the feet and the hands. Now we will do a quick stretch release, and then we will go into relaxation, bhastrika, and meditation. Stretch your hands above your head and take a deep breath in. Stretch yourself as much as you can and push out your toes and heels as much as you can. Make a fist and twist and turn your ankles and to point out the toes, push out the heels, lift the heels an inch or so from the floor and hold it tight and take a deep breath in and hold. Feel every muscle in the body tight. When you can no longer hold the breath, drop everything, release. Then roll the whole body to the left and right and make sure every muscle is fully relaxed. Take a deep breath in. Feel every part of the body fully nourished. And as you exhale, feel the body fully relaxed. Raise your left hand above your head. Bend at the right knee. And as you exhale, turn over onto the left side. And very slowly you can raise yourself and you can come back to a seated position in 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 breaths. Now put your finger right at the hairline in the middle of the forehead, focusing there. Take about 5 deep breaths in there. As you inhale, feel it go up there. Exhale, coming downward. Now we get ready for Bhastrika. When we do the Bhastrika, pull back the shoulders and get ready. You can visualize as you exhale, you're getting out all unwanted stuff. And as you inhale, you're being energized to fulfill the purpose for which you have come into the body. That can be your visualization. So let's begin. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the next round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. exit, 7, exit, 8, exit, 9, exit, 10, exit, 11, exit, 12, exit, 30, exit, 40, exit, 50, exit, 60, exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's do one more round of Bhastrika. Let's get ready. Exit. Inhale. Exit. 2. Exit. 3. Exit. 4. Exit. 5. Exit. 6. Exit. 7. Exit. 8. Exit. 9. Exit. 10. Exit. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. You don't need to do anything. Just observe how you feel with it. Once any sensation subsides, make sure you're in a comfortable position for meditation. If you have a wall, or if you have a back support, or if you're sitting on a sofa with a nice back support, it will be good for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness. Come on. Lightness come on to your body. If you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do it. If not, visualize a rising vibration from the lowermost part of the sternum rising through you and going out of the top of the head. And visualize it as 3 syllables, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. And with that as the thought, take a deep breath in and visualize the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, open the palms in front of you. And as you begin to open your eyes, look straight into the palm of your hands. With that, we end the practice session today. If there are any questions or any comments, we can talk about it now. I have put the camera on external view. Now you have the front view.
Dr. Rajan?
Yes.
Yeah, that Haim Nam mantra, is that for hands?
No. See, the Haim Nam, Haim actually stimulates the circulation in the body.
Okay.
And Haim Nam takes the circulation all the way to the extremities of the body. You see, as people age, the atherosclerosis process, while most often people think in terms of clogs in the coronary artery, it happens all over the body, and particularly in the feet and hands, when you're getting arthritic pain and all of that. They really in the legs and all of these hands, they call it as peripheral artery disease. I don't know how many of you have heard the term PAD, peripheral artery disease. So what happens is Haim Nam will open out all of those.
So we should practice it with Ujjayi or
Just keep your eyes closed and mentally do Haim Nam, Haim Nam, Haim Nam, and you will feel the movement over there. It opens. Do it for 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes before going to sleep. You'll be fine.
Okay. Because I could feel vibrations in the hands when doing that. Yeah. Okay.
It will be in the hands, and also it will happen in the feet.
Maybe I didn't pay attention to feet, but I could feel it in the hands. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What happens is, because we do a lot more work with our hands, the hands are more sensitive. And there's more blood flow going there. If you look at the nature of arthritic impact, while many people as they age, you will find that their knuckles and their palms may be paining and things, but they are still functional. But the bigger problem that comes will be in the legs and the hips, the knees, ankles, hips is where more problems come. Because habitually, we are doing more exercising with the hands. And if we get a chance, we are just sitting down and working with our hands, right?
Yes.
That's why the leg sensitivity is a little less. You may not feel it, but it's very...
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So today I paid a lot of attention to the hips and legs and all of that. And I don't know how many people felt a greater release in the hips and legs area today. Okay, Rani Kishorji, okay. So Ravi Nair, you want to say something? Please go ahead.
you mentioned Haim, N-U-M, num or L-U-M, lum?
Num, N-U-M, num.
N-U-M, num. Okay. Haim, num. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, Dr. Rajan.
Yes.
I still have difficulty doing a Vajrasan after this long time. Does it get better?
Yeah. And the thing is, don't force it. So the way in which to practice to get into Vajrasan is, when you're coming into Vajrasan, take a cushion, right? Like a cushion like this, and put it in between your heels and your buttocks. And sometimes you may need 3 cushions if you're not comfortable enough. So that what is happening is you're not going all the way down, but you're only going a little bit down, right?
Yeah,
So-
I do put one cushion. That's the only way I can do a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Put
I
3
have to put
cushions.
3.
If you put 3 cushions, then what will happen is it'll be much more gentler in the system. And remember, we don't want to strain, right?
Okay.
And the other part is duration. Start with like 1 minute or so, and slowly increase it and to 5 minutes or so. So working through this way over a period of time, you can get it going. In fact, if the Vajrasan stays good, and if you're able to do it, immediately, obviously, one thing will not solve all the problems, but you will find the Vajrasan can have significant impact in knee-related issues, particularly knee-related arthritis. You hear so many people who are getting knee replacement and things like that. If you're able to do Vajrasan and stay there, the probability of you having to need that will be remote.
You can use the block also, yeah, for sitting.
That's right. You can use the block also.
To the roll, these are available.
Absolutely.
That will help to,
Yeah. You can use all of that. Of course, for blocks, you need all of them. And if you don't have them at home, you have cushions, that is good enough.
Does the scoliosis have anything to do with this?
With what?
With this Vajrasan? Hard to sit?
See, and the thing is, you see, this, anytime you have scoliosis, it means the nerve communication from the spine is affected. Okay? So, particularly if it is impacting your lower spine from where the nerves are coming into your legs, right? Actually, it is from an anatomical perspective, the between the lowermost lumbar, the L5, and the S1, that is where the sciatic nerve begins and comes into the legs. Okay? So if there is but from a yogic perspective, we say the prana actually flows lower down between the sacrum and the coccyx. Okay? But from a conventional and anatomical perspective, it is higher. So in any case, the thing is, you see, if there is scoliosis and nerve communication is affected, there could be an impact. But on the other hand, we cannot say with definiteness.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Any other questions? Actually, today I would have shown you, today is a very cloudy day. Otherwise, I could have shown you right from my window, from my balcony here, the National Cathedral.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, I am very high up. Because I am so high up, the ability to, I had, while we were doing meditation, I had put the camera looking outside the window, and I will show you what it looks like. See, the thing is, I don't need this. If I open over here, you see how cloudy it is. I'm looking over the treetops of the Washington area. And you cannot see anything over here because of the cloudiness. But normally we can see like straight as a bird's eye view. We can see Chevy Chase, and that side would be Wheaton, and straight here far down will be the Washington Monument. We'll be looking above the trees. It's a very nice view, and you can see the street view below. So with this, we end the session today, unless you have any questions.
Thank you.
Okay. Namaste, everyone. And we will see you all tomorrow. I don't know when Ratna is coming back, but till then,